Hi Sagittarius, this is your weekly reading for the week starting 13th of January 2020. I will draw 3 cards for you. Main energy, cause and effect, and then I'm going to clarify with another 3. Right, let's start. Okay, main energy, Ace of Cups, offer of love, Death, and the World card. Cause and effect. Something's gonna finish this week. Something is going to finish this week. Sure, 10 of Swords. That's for sure. That's for sure. It's over. Something is over. Ace of Cups now here is the main energy this week. Tells me your cup is full this week. Whatever it is, your cup is full this week. Now, it's perhaps because of all these thoughts in your back, or in your heart and in front and everywhere. Perhaps because of that. Perhaps that something had to finish. This is no more. This is, you can't take it any longer. This, you couldn't take it any longer. It's last thing that happened to you, and you coming, that is influential and energy and influence this week. You can't take it any longer or anymore. These are terrible worries, thoughts, confrontations, unpleasant people, unpleasant conversation, situation that are turning against you, people that are turning against you, something that really didn't go your way, many things, just one after another, and you kind of feel, goodness, feel dead. I mean, you know, like you work hard, and then, you know, my horse is that when you work hard around something and you're exhausted and you said, oh, my horses are dead, that is the card. You can't take it any longer. You zero energy for this anymore. That's how you're coming into this week. And now we have cause and effect. All of these cards says, they all said, in its own way, in its own merit, it's over. It's over. It's completion, completed, finished. Okay, it's over with pain. Now the Death card says it's over with situation that brings this pain. It's over. This situation will never come back again. Now, you might feel happy about it. Perhaps it brings some happiness, perhaps brings sadness as well. This Ace of Cups, in this reading, you might be crying because it's over, because really you feel relief. You might be sad because very unpleasant things happen to you. It's sadness. And the World card said it's over, completed, move on. Move on. Now, I like to say it just that way. For some of you, of course, it can be something very unpleasant. We can talk real death. But somebody who was, if you have somebody who was sitting in the hospital for a very long time, being ill, you might be hearing about it. That you will cry, but then it's time to move on. That is completion day. For some of you, it is situation like that we're talking about. But I really think I think it's more on a personal thing. Okay. All right. And then influencing energy. You see, even if it's some death of person, not just a situation, I think this is the death of a situation for you. But even if it's a person, it's somebody that you know from a long time ago, could be family, but distant cousin, perhaps somebody, or somebody who's old, somebody that you know from a long time ago, or something like that. And you're just hearing the news. But okay, let's talk about now the situation for you, because you within yourself, you are action. You are action, Sag. You yourself, you feel good. You're sitting here as an empress yourself, in some kind of abundance, that some surrounded with some beauty. It's a good surrounding that you have. You've got beautiful dresses. I mean, you are quite happy here. You've got things for yourself. They might be that you that this is something that somebody else provides for you, and it's all good. Yes, you've got this beautiful stuff around yourself and so, but you depend on somebody here. It's your dependence in here that I can feel. Now, further in this reading, there is change in your perception of yourself, of the whole situation. For some reason, was it deaths in the family? What is some personal loss in some way, or it's a death of a situation? It works for you. It works for you. You change for the better. You investing into something else. Your time is invested into something else. You're turning your back towards all of it. You're turning your back. You're gonna cry your tears, you're gonna laugh your laughs, whatever it is, but you're turning your back towards all of it. You know you're moving forward. There's a new beginning for you. The World card says whatever it is that you're finishing now with, the person or people or situation or whatever, doesn't matter. Job, anything that was very unpleasant for you, person that even provided for you, maybe. You don't worry about it. You've got something on your own that goes well for you. It goes on. You are on with these things. Nothing stops you. And you feel yourself like, just as everything is completed, you feel like, okay, I'm due for some promotion now. This is finished, so I can get promoted. Maybe colleague was ill and left job. Opening space for you this side. You see what I'm saying? Maybe you just get the space, just promoted in this position after somebody else finished with his work, doesn't need death, but decided not to do that anymore and pulled away. So you filling up his shoes, but somebody who was manager, who was in a high position. This is a high position. This is somebody people are looking at for advice, for a decision, to tell them what to do. This one tell to people what to do. It's a commander. So said it's a mixed bag in here, but whatever it is, this green card that are showing this side, it's terrible cards. It showing you it's gonna finish to open the space for you, and it's opening space for something that you already have on your mind, and you already, not just on your mind, you already started with something. You already started with something, and this is kind of divine said, okay, let's get away with this. Suddenly, it's not a tower; it's something else in here. But this is situation that is not surprised. Nothing surprised you here. Nothing surprised you here. It is something that's supposed to finish eventually, and is finishing now, opening space for you. This is your opening for you, for something that you have started and you worked already on this. You already work on this project or endeavor or something, whatever enterprise that you've got. Then you're turning your back to all these things. You're turning your back. you know, okay, it's done for me, I'm moving forward. If that's done for me, whatever, however maybe unpleasant situation, if it's good for me, it's good for me. I mean, fact is, now this week, whatever unpleasant situation that appeared this side as a cause of a cause energy for whatever happens for you this week, for this situation this week, it's good for you. You don't look back, and you've got good reason. You've not looking back, you're looking forward. You've got your promotion, you know you are up for something brand new. You're starting new project, brand new project, after all of it is completed finally. Very nice, Sag. And as being like a mid-January, it's about time. Like a beginning of the year, it's time to move on, start something new. You good in here. This isn't something new. This you started. You just carry on with that. You just get promotion. Big promotion in something that was already there. Big promotion you're getting. New start for you. Beautiful start after this week. This week might be a bit tricky though. Might be a bit tricky. But you've got your strength. You've got your strength. You will be prepared. You won't falter here. This week you won't. Said, enjoy it.